So I'm making this video for those of you that don't know how to land properly. So this is how you normally land. When you have marked, so first of all, you mark the place and you need to check between 500 600 meters. That is when you're going to drop to reach your landing destination. Always make sure that you first mark it, then you will see the sign and the icon, the number that's telling you how many meters you need to get there. So normally I would say 500 600 meters. That's when you should be landing and you will reach your destination. Just like in this video, see where I marked and see me now. I've already marked my destination and I've already reached there now. Now, most of you are struggling with the character skill you need to use to play Free Fire. Now, if you want to know the character skills to use, there are varieties of character skill. Now, it depends on you. Which one are you good at? You can copy from me. You can copy from another person. The one that you know that is going to fit your play style. Now, I'm going to list the character skill that people mostly use in Free Fire now. We have the one I personally use. We have Chrono, Liquita, Moko, and Joseph. Now I'm going to explain those four skills that I personally use, and this is why I love them. First of all, I use Chrono because Chrono helps me in a lot of ways. For example, now I'm fighting somebody now and there's a third party and I cannot react fast in dropping glow wall. I own my Chrono to protect me from the shot. So in that kind of scenario now, when I cannot drop glow in that situation, I use my Chrono to make up for it. Or when I'm caught in a dangerous situation and I cannot drop my wall, I own Chrono to protect me from that kind of situation. Or someone spamming me like multiples of grenade and my glow is not cannot really cover it because my glow doesn't cover the top of my head, but Chrono does. So that's where Chrono comes in place. Now we also have Moko now. Moko is a type of skill that when you tag your opponent, you'll be able to see your opponent's movement. Like you'll be able to predict them. There will be a sign, there'll be an icon on top of their head that'll be tracing their movement. So if they are going to the back of a building, you know they're behind the back of a building because why? Moko is tagging them. So sometimes when you think you're safe, meanwhile you're not really safe because you know what? Because Moko is knowing your location, it's exposing your location to your opponent. So sometimes you're not really safe. But there's a skill that can help you to prevent that. Now we have Liquita now. What Liquita does is that Liquita increases your HP now after every single elimination. Now just let's say like you get like 3 kills now. Liquita will help you to increase your HP. The max is I don't know the max of the quota HP, but I think it's 200 255. Then we now have a HP booster that will boost your HP to 280. So in total, your HP 280. But mind you, there's a limit to the what the Liquita can boost, which I said is 255. Then the HP booster comes in place and which make your HP 280. So that one can help you in fight. You know that when you're fighting, you cannot rely on your 200 HP. You need more HP to fight. That's another extra way to get HP. And there's also a extra skill that can help you to boost your Liquita skill that will allow you to have 340 HP. The name of the skill is Sign. I don't know if I pronounced it right, but that's the name of the skill. When that skill automatically give you temporarily 60 HP, so you can use it in a fight. So after the 60 HP, after the seconds have gone out, the HP will cancel. Now we have Joseph. One thing I like about Joseph is to prevent all some skills that are very, very frustrating, to prevent it from affecting you. Like we have A124 and the Spider-Man skill. Like Joseph can prevent those two skills from affecting you, which is very, very, very easy. Like it's a way lot easier. Because when that skill affects you, it's going to be very, very stressful to get out of it. But when you have Joseph to protect you from the skill, it will be very easy. Now let me explain how the Joseph works. So when somebody is A124 now, A124 is the skill that it deactivates your skill. Like all your skill will be deactivated, your passive and your active. Now your passive skill is that sometimes most passive skill are defense. But either ways, if your defense is either active or passive, and they want to activated your skill, automatically your defense has gone. So it will make you vulnerable. Just like help you to protect that. We have the Spider-Man skill. Now, what that skill does is that it throws out a spider drone. You can destroy the spider drone. That's if you notice it quickly. If that spider drone hits you, it's going to hinder your movement, like you won't be able to move. And that will like you'll be very slow that I can't even drop wall properly. And that will give your opponent the opportunity to come and kill you. Now, what Joseph does to protect you from those kind of skill, and also for Moku, is that when somebody use the skill on you, it creates a barrier that will deflect the skill off you, so it's not going to affect you. But mind you, it also has a limit. It also has a cooldown. So if you're using Joseph and they use the A124 on you, and Joseph blocks it off, and within that second that your Joseph is still active, if they use another skill on you, you can still deflect it. But if your Joseph has gone because of the cooldown, like the countdown has gone, and then I hit another skill on you, the skill is going to work on you. So you need to be careful when you fight your opponent sometimes. It also protects you from from Moko too. Now we have Tatsuya and Wukong and Santino now. Those skills are actually kind of helpful but at the same time they're annoying. Now Tatsuya now has 2 speed. So you can use Tatsuya to run away like from from frustrating situations or some difficult situations. You can use Tatsuya to run away from it. At the same time, you can use Tatsuya to go and kill yourself if you're not careful. Because I've seen some scenario whereby the opponent will run into your gun and will collect headshot and will not die. That's because they don't know how to use Tatsuya. Before you use Tatsuya, you need to be precise, you need to have the timing. And because you can't just use Tatsuya anyhow, because sometimes when you use Tatsuya on some places, as you don't even just walk, like you just waste your skill. So before you use your Tatsuya, you need to be careful when you're using it. Tatsuya can kill you and Tatsuya can save you if you don't know how to use it. Because every skill has its flaws. There's no skill that is perfect. Every skill has its flaws. So Wukong now is another skill that is really good, but also has its flaws. But Wukong is that you cannot use it inside zone. Wukong is very, very easy to get sniped with. If your opponent have a sniper and you're in Wukong, it's very, very easy for them to snipe you. But one thing about Wukong is that Wukong can help you to sneak up from your opponent, because when your opponent is in a battle now and your opponent doesn't check his surroundings or doesn't react fast, Wukong can sneak up on your opponent and can kill your opponent from behind. That's one good thing about Wukong. Not that when you see your opponent in front of you and your opponents are seeing you, just start entering your Wukong and you're trying to come close to him, it might not work. It might work, it depends on your opponent, but it mostly won't work unless your opponent is distracted. Now we have Santino. Now Santino is a skill that you drop a clone and the clone will be going vertically. Once about the clone, that you can switch position with that clone, which is very, very helpful. You can switch places with the clone, but at the same time, your opponent can be waiting for you when you switch and you can go and collect headshot again. So all these skills, you need to be careful the way you're using them. Santino is a very good skill. You can use it for camping. You can come and camp on top of a building, use Santino to go down, carry your gun and go back up, camp there. That's another good way to use Santino. We have Skylar too. Skylar is also a very good skill. Skylar can help you to break glow walls. All these glow walls that there is a skill now that can enforce your glow wall. You know your glow wall break too easily. I need this skill to help you out, make your glow wall very strong. There's a glow wall called there's a skill called Nairi. Nairi will make your glow wall very strong, but at the same time, you need a glow wall melter to be able to break out of your wall, because if you have a glow wall melter and I try to break out of Nairi when you have done the 360, it's going to be actually quite difficult. Now we have Skylar. Skylar now can break Nairi very easily. You know your opponents used to drop glow, they cover themselves in the corner, they are dropping glow there and are protecting themselves, and you don't have enough ammo to break the wall. Skylar will just do the job perfectly.